Part 4. Configure DHCP, AAA and SSH. Step 1. Configure the ASA as a DHCP server. Firstly, we configure a DHCP address pool and enable it on the ASA inside interface. Next, we will specify the IP address of the DNS server to be given to client. Next, we enable the DHCP daemon within the ASA to listen for DHCP client requests on the enable interface inside. Now we test the DHCP service by changing the IP configuration on PCB from static to DHCP. As you can see, PCB can get the IP address from ASA. Step 2. Configure AAA to use a local database for authentication. The first step, we define a local username and then we configure AAA to use a local ASA database for SSH user authentication. Step 3. Configure remote access to the ASA. The ASA can be configured to accept connections from a single host or a range of hosts on the inside or outside network. In this step, hosts from the outside network can only use SSH to communicate with the ASA. SSH sections can also be used to access the ASA from the inside network. First step, we generate an ISA key pair. Because the ASA device had RSA keys already in place, so we enter no. Next, we configure the ASA to allow SSH connection from any host on the inside network and from the remote network at the branch office on the outside network, and then set the SSH timeout to 10 minutes. Inside, Now we will establish an SSH connection from PCC to the ASA. As you can see, I can establish an SSH connection to the ASA. And now, on the inside network, on PCB, I will establish an SSH connection As you can see, I successfully established a connection using SSH protocol from PCB to the ASA.